So here's my stash. I usually keep around tons of potatoes, some canned beans, some dried beans, tons of ketchup. I have bananas from last week, some apples, a mango, some nuts, raisins and things like that for oatmeal. I just went shopping, so I thought I would show you guys what I have laying around the house. Always have tons of fresh vegetables. I love salads. I keep around celery and carrots and things like that for cooking, some soy milk, jam for sweeteners and things like that, and then some other just basic stuff like tofu, mushrooms, salsa, pretty healthy stuff. Freezer's always packed with veggies. I love broccoli. I have spinach now and some green beans. I could probably eat like one of those bags in 2 days or so, no problem. And of course, frozen berries for my oatmeals. So these are my stash of grains. So I have flour, some oats, that's barley, and then on the right is quinoa. I love those two. And then in the big buckets I have white rice and oatmeal. But to be very honest, I eat a lot more quinoa than white rice, and oatmeal, yeah, I have to have a ton of that around. I eat that every morning. So that's my starch stash, and I have 2 rice cookers, the bigger one for potatoes and the smaller one for like grains and rice, quinoa, things like that. Every morning I start with oatmeal. I like to mix in berries and I cook it up that way so it gets all nice and hot and delicious, and then I add on top usually some bananas, some cinnamon, but today it's going to be PB powder and some jam to have like a peanut butter jelly type thing. And I have bananas with all of my oatmeals, as well as a tea. That's like, I don't know how many ounces, like half a liter of liquids in the morning. Very healthy to get in plenty of hydration, you guys. And if you can't tolerate nuts or you have some sensitivities, don't include it. It's totally not necessary. You can get your healthy fats from seeds, you can get it from tofu, from avocado, small serving sizes, but it's totally up to you. This was lunchtime, and this was like some chili beans that I mixed up with like some spices, some tomato sauce, and I threw in some pasta, and it was absolutely delicious. This is whole wheat pasta, but be my guest if you want to do some other type of pasta if you're sensitive to gluten or you want to stay away from it. Doesn't matter. I don't think it bothers my eczema. And this is dinner, last meal of the day. Tons of fresh steamed vegetables, and then I have some quinoa with garbanzo beans and some oven baked potatoes, no oil on them. That's what I'm trying to show. And they're super delicious with ketchup. I love to season my food. It's very flavorful. I make it fun and exciting and delicious, so I'm never bored, and I just love eating this way. It just makes me feel my best. It makes my skin feel its best, and it makes me happy to know that the food that I put in my body, all 3 meals a day, go towards promoting healthy skin. So I couldn't be happier. I hope you enjoyed that, you guys. I'll see you in the next video.